Yup, sometimes humans can be reckless, to say the least, and provoke wild animals to attack us. But wild animals don't always wait for us to make the first move. Some animals are so territorial or bad-tempered that they can strike without warning. Today we compiled a list of the 5 most aggressive animals. They won't wait for you to threaten them before attacking and killing you. Centuries of experience have made many predators fear humans, which has allowed us to explore many places without getting attacked by wild animals. But some animals won't run away. Every year, people die in the jaws, claws and fangs of wild beasts. Here are 5 amazing stories about the most aggressive beasts that will attack you just because they can. What's the deadliest mammal in the wild? Which bird can slice your body open? Which animal kills the most hunters? We're about to see some of the scariest animals on Earth. But if you want to choose the most powerful beast of all the species roaming our planet, what would it be? I just watched a documentary that was trying to figure that out. But to get the world's richest documentary archive, you'll need to survive the wrath of these aggressive creatures first. Don't worry. We've got you covered. Number 5, Cape buffalo. These massive mammals are called the Black Death. They can grow 1.5 meters, 5 feet tall and weigh up to 870 kilograms, 1,910 pounds. And they're extremely grumpy. Can you imagine this furious beast charging at you at 60 kilometers per hour, 37 miles per hour? On average, they kill 200 hunters every year in Africa, more hunters than any other animal. One of them was Claude Kleinhans. He was hunting buffalo in South Africa and had just shot one in a herd. But instead of running away, another herd member chased Kleinhans and gored him to death. Since they are huge, strong and vengeful, maybe you should avoid messing around with Cape buffalo. But if one is chasing you, your best chance to survive would be to climb up a sturdy tree because they can easily take down a small tree. Number 4, cassowary. These exotic and beautiful creatures, native to the tropical forests of South Asia and Australia, can be up to 2 meters, 6.5 feet tall. But the main danger is at the end of their muscular, powerful legs. Their razor-sharp claws grow up to 10 centimeters, 4 in, and can slice any predator open with a single kick, including you. And cassowaries are really bad-tempered. Not surprisingly, they're known as the deadliest bird on the planet. In most recorded attacks, the big bird wanted food or defended its eggs or chicks. So don't mess with their young. Although experts recommend not feeding cassowaries, if you get chased by one of these beautiful but ferocious birds, giving it food could save your life. Number 3, black rhino. These giants grow up to 1.8 meters, 6 feet tall and weigh about 1,350 kilograms, 3,000 pounds. Their horns can grow up to 50 centimeters, 20 in long, and they are known as nervous and aggressive animals. Can you imagine that sharp, powerful weapon goring your skin at 55 kilometers per hour, 20 miles per hour? Chantal Bayer, a 24-year-old South African student, experienced that in 2013. She was posing for a picture just centimeters, inches, away from a couple of rhinos, and one suddenly gored her from behind. It broke several of her ribs and collapsed one of her lungs. Fortunately, after a long stay in the hospital, she survived. If you encounter one of these giants, take advantage of their poor eyesight. Usually, they can only see you if you move. Back away slowly, and look for a tree or large rock to climb. Do not try to outrun a black rhino. Number 2, crocodile. 7 species of crocodiles are dangerous to humans. They kill 1,000 humans every year. But the saltwater croc is definitively the champion. These 5 meters, 17 feet giants live in India, South Asia, and Australia. They're opportunistic, merciless predators that eat almost any creature, even sharks. And you're on the menu as well. But surprisingly, some brave people have fought them off. Australian Craig Dickman was fishing when a crocodile jumped out of the water and caught one of his arms. He started punching the crocodile's palate from inside his mouth with his trapped hand. The beast let go, then grabbed him again. Craig did the only thing you can do to hurt a crocodile. He punched it in the eye until the reptile let go. The crocodile tore his arm, but Dickman got medical attention and survived. Number 1. Hippos. These enormous vegetarians can grow up to 5 meters 16 feet long and weigh over 4.5 tons, 9,900 pounds. Despite that, they can run up to 48 kilometers per hour, 30 miles per hour. Their massive snouts can open 180 degrees and bite with a force of 13,810 kPa, 2,000 lb/in2. That's twice as strong as a gorilla's bite. They're extremely aggressive and will attack almost anything that enters their territory, including humans. They kill about 500 humans each year, making them the world's deadliest mammal living in the wild. In 2019, American Kristen Yalder and her husband were canoeing on a river safari in Zimbabwe when they spotted some hippos. Suddenly, one attacked her from underwater and capsized their canoe. As she fell into the water, the beast caught her leg in its powerful mouth and began to pull her deeper into the water. But she kept her cool and began punching and kicking the hippo's nose. After about 45 seconds of pounding, the hippo released her and guides rescued her. If you are on safari in sub-Saharan Africa, avoid going into shallow water. Why? Because they spend 16 hours a day submerged in the water to keep their skin cool and moist. But fortunately, they can't swim.